another look. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Albert Pujols. Here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. The 1-0 home.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Miles Straw will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Here now is Will Smith. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Braun is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Sent on the ground out to second, reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
No one on with 1 down. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. This is foul right side. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit in the air out toward left. Trout has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Gone in order of the... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be Gavin Lux. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Wong onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The pitcher, number 22,
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. No runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run there for Mookie. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Halfway home tonight from American Family Field. All tied at 1-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So here is Colton Wong. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
At that, the pitcher, Eric Lauer.
In now, Eric Lauer. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
In is Christian Yelich. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Kershaw comes set. Here he comes 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
A little bouncer.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The next 1-2 pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. 1 on second. Lauer on at first with nobody out. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
At the plate now, Ryan Braun. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. Back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
That brings up Prince Fielder. And the cash in with 2 outs. Brewers strand a couple. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Edwin Rios. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Albert Pujols started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Next up for Los Angeles, Miles Straw. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's the ball.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
There's one. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Next up is Max Muncy as it's grounded sharply to first. He's right there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Next up, Robinson Cano. He bounced out last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Next, it'll be Reggie Jackson. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Nope,
Ball
that's the
1.
ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Lux is under it to make the catch and retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Still tied 1 apiece. Stepping in once again is Will Smith. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Braun moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Justin Topa comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 56.
At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Bounce it to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers